people fuck within it. By the way, guys, like, comment, subscribe, join the Patreon. But with you, it looks like, or it seems like, you understand how the internet works and you use that to your advantage, which is not. It's not.
No,
a
let me
problem.
explain. I'll tell you. I don't actually. No, I'm telling you what I've learned.
Because why do you view it that way?
You know what?
I tell you why I look at it, because without spilling the beans, I do that sometimes. So when we have a guest, I know what I will say that will promote or prompt a response that I know will go somewhere.
I hear you,
Does
but
that make sense?
His message is rather consistent.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? So it's something he clearly has 100% belief in, hence why he'll go where anywhere and say
that was the case,
and it just happens to be triggering.
Yeah, but I don't believe personally.
What do you want to ask me?
I don't believe his views are solely just unique to him as to why he's successful.
They're not
Does that make
supposed
sense?
to be.
Other people have
the
the
man
same
them's
views
voice.
as you, and they don't have the same outreach and the same outcomes that you've.
They're not as good as him.
because they're not as good.
It's not about being as good. It's just being yourself, innit? Like,
okay, so what you're trying to say? Okay, cool. Rap. Why are you successful? Why are you better? I've been doing it longer than you. Why are you blowing? This sounds like the mad rapper. Oh my god, man! Remember the mad rapper? Remember? Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, listen. This is another reason why certain man don't like me, is because they've been doing this for a long time. Yeah. They wanted to be podcasters. I didn't want to, and I still don't want to. In actual fact, I'm doing a lot of other stuff, bro.
But how can people not like you? Okay. How can men not like you?
Okay, I'll tell you why.
I think that's kind of.
I'll tell you why.
Because the only thing they can not like you, because your message is logical. Because it's a message that I concur with. Like, you know, like say for example, you lot like to put it down to you argue with women, but I think no, it's not even about the woman he's talking to. I think the message, what he's getting off is beneficial to young girls.
Let's clear that up then. What's the message?
Well, let me tell you my message in it. I believe in a nuclear family. Okay. Yeah. So I got 3 sisters. I got a brother. They're all married, all with child. I'm the only one that's not. My parents are married for over 40 years. My dad was a diplomat his whole life from Cameroon. We came over here. He's got 2 PhDs. My mom's got 1 PhD. My sister, she's in South Africa. They work for the UN. Her husband works for the UN. That's my upbringing. That's where I come from. So I was always taught to look after my sister. I had a hand in raising my sister. I actually gave her away in the wedding. It's no accident that he has three girls and they're all married. It's because they were raised to be wives. So we seem to have a problem where we have.
Wait, sorry, is that in England?
Yes, in England, yeah.
Okay,
or everyone raised in England. I talk about the breakdown in the community and the family home. And one of the reasons why I do that is because this is where it pretty much all stems from. Whenever we speak about the gang crime and the stabbings and so when you take the father outside of the home, you place a child at every statistical disadvantage. Okay, women break up the home 70% of the time, and the 3 out of 10 times that men do it, it's really because the woman's on demon time. But women will do that, right? And they will say, oh, it's because of cheating. When we look at the rates of cheating...
it has statistics.
When we look at the rates of...
Do you get what I'm saying? It's not just a feel thing.
I understand what you're saying, but my point is...
There's logic behind the argument.
My point is, what he's saying, you're saying, you're backing up the statistics, it's not just your view.
It's not supposed to be.
No, but what he's saying isn't incorrect. And so now if you're policing what he's saying, you're not...
Yeah,
but you can't challenge the truth.
Yeah, let me finish innit? So when you look at cheating, it's about men and women cheat about equal, right? So about 48-52. Then I'm going to talk about DV, which is about 5% of all relationships, right? But then when you look at DV relationships, it doesn't tend to be one-sided. It tends to be both people. It doesn't matter if it's emotional or physical. We judge abuse by the same, right? So this tends to be the breakdown. So, okay, when you take the child out of the home, when you take the father out of the home, you place your child at every statistical disadvantage. Your child is more likely to end up pregnant, more likely to go to jail, more likely to suffer mental health issues, more likely to go out and to actually commit crime, more likely to commit suicide. You actually take out one income, so now you place your child actually behind. So if you have to work double, what happens now? You're not actually in the home. So now your child...
So what's the message?
The message... I'm telling you the message. The message is this, right? I talk about community and family, right? I talk about accountability. I talk about women asking better. I talk about, and a lot of the times the men that don't like me is because men go out there and create these broken homes, okay? So I'm talking about men, stop going out there and creating these broken homes. But I'm telling women, you need to ask better, close your legs. Yes, because these, so the thing is, you might have seen clips, but if you've ever watched any of my content, I speak about this all the time. Like I'm literally.
So your message is positive.
Your message is
so positive. Well, my message is.
I can't see how it can't be positive.
It's only not positive if
full facts.
You see how you operate,
people
though.
clearly disagree even when they're in the wrong. We understand that.
But this is what I like to highlight. He has statistics. He said,
which
he
I understand. But
he has about 7. He had
facts, right?
Bro,
he had about 7 points to back up his view. Yeah. He had so much points to back up his view that man had to say, "Get to your view, please," because you've got enough points.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
You see the fact that he has so much evidence to back up his point, and a man just wants to go. But I disagree.
And can I tell you something? Can I say something? You know what I don't like?
Madness.
Imagine this. Imagine this, right? And I did this on the show the other day. Yeah, I study a lot. I read a lot. I reference a lot. I look at bibliographies, right? And I have all this information, and I do all of this, and then I step onto a platform. People are like, oh, I don't care about stats. I'm like, oh, what? So then, what are we doing now? We're just talking about feelings. So then, what's the point of me doing this? Because if I do all of this research and I do all of this stuff, and then the person says, oh, I don't care about all of that stuff. And I come to you
with the facts. Then is your message to highlight the facts?
My message.
His message is backed up by facts.
It's backed up by facts.
So I'm statistically telling you why my message makes sense.
Okay,
which means I've thought about this in so much depth. I'm actually offended you're even questioning me.
No, I'm not
because I've
questioning
gone to so much depth to back up my point. The fact that you're only going to check.
What makes you successful in terms of rattling the internet? Because what you're saying is not unique to just you.
No, it is
like
unique.
You just said. Who
else is like me?
Okay, I'm saying
you're kind of downplaying me.
I'm not downplaying you.
Because you're saying anyone can do this.
That's not what I'm saying.
You know what happened?
I'm saying.
Chinx, you know what happened because you're childish.
I'm saying.
Why are you using that as a shock thing? That is childish.
I was saying, I'm saying you're successful because of what you've done, correct? Like what you're saying, not because of what you're saying. Not because of what. Wait.
100% determine why.
Bro, I'm not.
I'm talking.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't. I'm talking from my point of view because, like I said, I've really clearly stated I don't know. I don't know what your content is. I don't know your message, which is why I'm asking you what your message is.
You really should have researched me, though, bro.
No, but this is what I'm.
No, because if you did, it would have made it a lot easier.
This is why facts only is facts only because. We don't do no research. We come and we sit and we have a chat. This is the whole point.
Okay, cool.
I'm saying, clearly, you have a track record of, like you say, going onto podcasts and rattling the internet and getting responses from certain things. So I want to know what it is that you're saying.
Even by saying that, you're kind of downplaying it. You're saying okay, so let me tell you, I have never.
But if you believe that he's not successful just because other people share his viewpoint, why can you not name several other people?
I never said that.
Because there's nobody like me.
I never said that. I never said he's not successful because of.
You said he's successful in rattling up the net because.
I'm saying in terms of what I know. I don't know your content. I'm saying of what I know.
What do you know? What do you know?
Of what?
Let's focus on what you know.
The only thing I know from my point of view. Yeah. Right. From my point of view, the first time I met you, or the first time I knew of who you were, was when we went to the Big Up No Behavior podcast in Birmingham.
Yeah.
Right. Now the issue then, when you was on the stage, was a conversation with 3 OnlyFans girls. Yeah. And your point of view was. They shouldn't be doing OnlyFans, correct?
It wasn't that shouldn't be doing OnlyFans. They can do whatever they want. I don't police anybody.
So what was okay? So let me.
I was just telling them
let me allow you to say.
So okay, so I believe a woman has the right to wear what she wants. A woman has the right to go where she wants. A woman can sleep with who she wants consensually, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, but cool. Along with those rights, we have rights too. But that does not mean we have to accept a woman that has done that. So when these OF girls go out there and act like they've gone and reinvented the wheel, they haven't. They're doing exactly the oldest form of, you know what I mean, in book, right? So. When I'm on platforms and they're pushing it as this is on younger girls, I'm going to be over there pushing it the other side. Apart from that, I don't care what people do in their homes. I don't care what people do in my personal life. I don't give a damn. But on the platforms, we're here to have a conversation, and I'm the representation for the next generation, for the younger men who are obviously. Let me tell you something, right? When you start meeting girls and you meet 3 girls in one night and they all got OF, what do you think's happening?
Crazy. It's widespread.
I'm lost.
When they all have OnlyFans accounts, yeah?
Like